Well, this is a Link to the Past Randomizer Invitational League. This is game 2 of the Week 1 match between Infinity and Pgog and the Salt Miners. I am Power to Mario, and I have the distinct pleasure of joining Homemade Beer in the booth. How you doing, Beer?
Hey, what's up, Power to Mario? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm hydrated. Got my protein bar next to me. I'm good to go.
Nice.
Let's see, Sank and Link's house. Nothing of note to see so far. It looks like Relkin and Ganon's Gone Wild are going to start at Link's house, while Humbug and Telethar are going to start at Sanctuary today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that map confused me for a second. I'm like, oh, did we roll Key Sanity accident? Like, I know that's not really possible, but
yeah. Did you see the prizes? Because I didn't get a good.
Oh, did they do a map check? I missed that.
Yeah, there was a map check, but
Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, for some reason it did look blank to me. That's very odd. We're seeing two different starts, I think, from Link's house. That we're seeing Uncle start versus, I think we saw a run to, oh, he's going to do Houlihan.
Yeah.
Very nice. I've been seeing this start by a lot of runners lately, but our team has not quite picked that up.
Yeah, it looks like just 3 bombs, I think, on Lumberjack. But we did get a fire rod, and we got bombs in the drop. So. And a bow. Okay, guess we're not going to go dip Eastern. Oh, wait, never mind. That was Humbug will see that bow here in a moment before Relkin ends up going in that direction. I think by this point you've walked all the way down here. You're likely going to go do Saha anyway, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. GGW Giddings going for the bombs. Nope, just kidding. He knows there's a bow, and he says nope.
Go grab that bow first, and if you're going to go to East Side anyway, you'll have it.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, wow. 8 bomb tree pole. So no lack of bombs today.
Yeah.
And bombs. Bombs in Lost hideout. All right. What are the odds that the next check is going to be another triple bomb?
Well, now we know it's 100%. Oh, I guess we got a bottle on Uncle, too, it looks like. Oh, I was totally paying attention to that. So many screens. It's impossible to watch like one person play, much less 4. So
yeah, how do you want to split this up? You want to split the screen?
No, I'm just gonna watch random streams and then call out items and get confused most of the time.
I'll just get some rapid eye movement going and just rotate in a circle.
There you go. Yeah, just look at all of them at once.
Yeah.
Oh, and a hook shot. There you go. We got Dam coming up, and there's the flippers at the dam.
Man, everything's showing up pretty early.
Yeah, imagine that. There's, what was that, $400 in Blindside so far?
In Blindside, lots of money, half magic. All right.
Wow. I'm not gonna skip that.
So odds of a sub-hour co-op. pretty low, but if we keep getting these items.
yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd be really fun to see.
Be enjoyable for everyone, really.
Hammer!
Hammer! Perfect.
Oh, man. And for both teams, these are pretty accessible locations pretty early on. I think the Fire Rod Uncle is maybe the one wild card of the start so far.
And, nothing in Saha's, so that's kind of good because it means you don't have to go there. But, find out, does the well have anything? The flute! Okay. Yeah, just go to Cac. Just rush Kakariko and get everything. Except the bottle.
So, hook shot, hammer.
Yeah, and was it...
The mountain's pretty free.
I think GGW is the one I think who ended up with the hammer here. Yeah, we can do Hera. We can rush Hera basement, as they say.
Yeah, I think Telethar walked into Eastern. It's going to feel bad seeing that flute. Then you could have just fluted over there pretty quick and avoided some screen transitions.
Yeah, I think it doesn't save that much time if you don't have a glove, but...
yeah, of course, right. You still have to walk.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got to walk like the long way. And a big key. That is not the boots, turns out. Humbug about to get his hammer. Meanwhile, GGW about to get half magic and 1,000,000 rupees.
Yeah, without a lamp so far, we could potentially see a situation where Pgog puts off the fire rod for a while.
Yep, and there's the hook shot for Humbug. So just gonna check the race game and then head up the mountain. Most likely, that's what I would guess anyway. What was that? More bombs in Eastern. Imagine needing bombs. Who needs bombs? Delicious bombs. Delicious blueberry flavored bombs.
I don't know, Beer, are your organs fortified to stay in one piece after an explosive blueberry craving?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's see. We are doing... Okay, Humbug is going to Eastern. That makes sense. I was kind of getting cross-eyed here and wondering why Telethar and GGW were both in Eastern. But that's not the case, because I'm just looking at two runners side by side. But, in the big chest, we have a compass. We can forego the big key chest here in Eastern. It's a 50-50, whether that's an item. And it's also not logic. We don't have the link. So, we do, in fact, have the fire rod.
Thanks to our friends in chat. Looks like the library sword was scouted.
Ew. Let's just pretend that doesn't exist. Okay. Easy work made of the mold orms here.
Lots of hearts in mini Moldworm Cave.
Lots of hearts, which sucks, because that means Telthar's not going to get those, but...
Telthar's making quick work of Eastern Palace, though.
That's true. Does he get... Nope, he doesn't go for it. That's fine. Relkin going? No, yeah, he knew those bombs were there. Not sure. He thought he needed those bombs for something. Maybe they forgot. Maybe he said there's a bow up here somewhere, and he forgot exactly where. Turns out
that's probably the case.
Hey, there it is.
All
Third
right.
item.
Good coin flip on Salt Miner's side.
Also turns out it's a pendant. Who knew? Not us.
And GGW giving us the mountain for the first time.
Yeah. Be a little careful with low health on Death Mountain. They don't call it Life Mountain for reasons that I'm not sure why, but you know, here we are.
I mean, Two Chest Paradox Cave gives life. It's not reason enough to change the name.
Yeah, that's not enough. That's life adjacent mountain.
And a sword! So we have a
there we go.
Sword upgrade on library, and we have our sword and Two Chest Paradox.
So we're pretty much just looking for the Moon Pearl for now, and then we got to figure out how to split the route. So let's see what happens. I think... let's see, GGW never...
The boots!
We can get another sword now. Let's go.
The glove!
I forgot we didn't have a glove.
Give me a third one. Ice Rod?
We do.
Give me Ice Rod? Nope.
Oh, so close. It was blue. So finding that glove on the mountain guarantees us that the flute is probably not on the mountain, which we also know because we found the flute.
By the way, flute is not on the mountain.
Yeah. So what does that give us? It gives us all of escape and logic.
Good heads up on GGW getting that fairy to heal.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
boy.
And immediately getting trucked afterwards. But it's fine. You know, we have faith. He won't die here.
We love the Tektites.
Yeah.
Relkin giving us slipper checks.
Yeah, we do have slippers. Makes sense.
That is a logical clear of Hera coming up.
That's right. Okay, we got the Clink on the... Just kidding. Where the heck is the Igor? Only we had a run. Is this... Oh. I was like, what GGW is doing 2 different versions of Herapot, mixing them into one. I think he wasn't sure, like, realizing he had enough health to do it, so... Oh, does take a dip here. We know that it will not matter in terms of like finding progression, but that is time lost and can come back later and get the boots. Okay, fine. That room is the most dangerous room in the game. Everyone says it's Meyer. I don't believe him. When I have people in the mentor tournament ask me, what's the most dangerous dark room? What's the hardest dark room? I say that one.
Yeah, low percent Eastern's pretty dire.
Yeah, there's another bottle. But the only, there's some people, Julo Ninja, maybe, for example, who would laugh at that. But they're not in this race, so they don't have any say.
So far, it's looking like Castle might be our answer. Sewers or Castle.
Yeah.
I don't think we've died. We don't have not died.
Okay, Telethar, calm down, buddy. Don't die. Don't die. It's fine.
Nice hook shots on Telethar's side.
Oh.
I'm going to practice that one.
GGW finishing up Hera. I don't think there was any items in here that we cared to call out. Zora is a big scam today.
We'll see if that 20 rupee pickup by Relkin is going to matter when it comes to pod entry.
Oh, yeah.
I also have Big Game and Chess Game in VOO. Looks like he's got 135, so he's good for pod at least.
Yeah, and oh look, that's your ice rod you were talking about on the mountain.
Hey!
How did you know?
Well, I didn't know it was there. I just felt I felt a very frigid presence in the seed. I guess it was coming close.
It's right next to that tablet where everything's frozen for some reason and nobody knows why.
Yeah, so it looks like we're being funneled quickly into Castle. Relkin picking up on that. Spro's going to get the going to find out the fire rods here. May advance to the castle. I probably would do it.
Guess they haven't seen the fire rod, have they?
No.
Well, that's fine. I mean, they have a hammer and stuff now. They'll be able to do escape. Not having the boots will feel a little
it's
painful, but not the worst thing ever. So it looks like GGW skipped Spiral here, which actually works out because he knows Hera had nothing, and the Ice Rod, you don't need it till later anyway, so Telethar can just go back and clean up the garbage, as they say. Which certainly was. And he's like, just kidding, I'm not fluting anywhere, because I need to start from do back escape. Alright, so we got no bonks, luckily, from GGW. That always messes up when you are trying to water walk. And in the meantime, we're getting front of escape checks from our friends on to Infinity and Pgog side.
Alright, Telethar. Show me lamp and nothing else. It's probably Pearl, but... Yeah,
there it is.
Pearl.
And
for
we're
going
saying no to
Dark
Cross. Dark Cross is an item, a known item. There are 4 more items left in Escape, so I think we're just saying no to the rest of Escape for now. And it's interesting with the known sword here, like, Telethar couldn't go... Oh, he's going to go do Bonk Rocks. That makes sense. I was going to say, he can get the sword before Dark World in order to make Moth not terrible, but... But no, he's doing Bonk Rocks instead. And that makes sense.
Yeah, you go here, flute to 3, get your sword, flute again, and go into the portal, I think. Yeah, so for the Observant, you'll see that Infinity Pgog has the Game 1 win over the Salt Miners. The Salt Miners were actually the champions of Invitational last season when they were known as OK Dudes. So on paper, this looks like an upset, but every single runner here is top tier. So this was already going to be a pretty contested series.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see if the Salt Miners can recover, or maybe Infinity Pgog can tell the rest of the Lost Woods division, hey, we're here and we're ready.
Oh yeah, these are all solid teams. They're all actually, I think we're in the same division as them. So I don't know. Who knows? Who pays attention to these things, right? You just come here to play games. Oh look, we never did the hobo on, not the hobo, the old man rescue on left side here.
Oh yeah, these two teams have to contend with the 2-0 beats from the East.
Mm-hmm. Whoever that is. Okay, Hype Cave has bombs, of course. Classic. Hey, look, bombs. Piece of heart.
Bombs?
Yep. Samaria. It's not allowed. We're not allowed to find good things in Hype Cave.
We're 14 minutes in, and this is a lot.
Yeah, we need a medallion and a mitt for go mode. Oh, and a mirror.
Mirror, yeah.
Well,
Mirror, medallion, and mitt.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
we're going the pod here. We have a crystal of some kind in Hera. You know, it's a good thing that no one's doing map checks, because I didn't want to know what the dungeon prizes were anyway. Since we have to do all of them, who cares, right? So Humbug has Hera done now, as well as GGW. They're tied on that front. Relkin has been, meanwhile, exploring East Death Mountain, about to do Paradox Cave and get the boots that Humbug found earlier, where Humbug's going to finish up Spiral Cave. There's the other sword.
Oh, did we find a third sword?
Or I guess the sword. Did we?
Yeah. I forgot where.
Relkin has 2 swords. There's no way he... Because he doesn't have the boots yet, so... Yeah, where was the other sword?
Yeah.
Old man had a sword. Okay.
Did, so
that's
that
why
means
GGW has tempered. Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess Telethar skipped Old Man.
I guess so, yeah. No, maybe he skipped Library? I'm even more confused now.
Maybe.
I don't know, it's impossible to watch 42 people play at once.
Telethar skipped Old Man. Got it. That makes more sense. Like if you know Library's got a sword, you don't leave that behind. You get it for as long as you can in the seed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, so he's in pod now. It'd be crazy for him to not do Old Man before going to Skullwoods. That's all I'm saying. The Skullwoods is going to be a destination at some point, and you're not going there without Tempered Sword. That'd be silly. Especially
nice,
if it's just Old Man.
Nice mimic room, Telethar. And Relkin doing hook speed, Carapot.
Well done. 2 keys on the right, so pod is bow locked. Humbug did do Hera? Yeah, he did. So why is Relkin doing Hera? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe get it done, so it's done. That way, just be done.
Pgog's about to find out where Pearl is.
Is there a basement item in Hera? You know, I don't know. I saw they got a key, a compass. Sorry, a small key and a compass. That's all I actually remember seeing in Hera, because there's too much going on.
Yeah, we didn't see them go back into the basement at all.
GGW needs to be a little careful. He has a fairy and a red mail, but he only has 2 hearts here, and so this Death Warp's going to actually suck, which makes me think he's just not going to do it.
Oh, a very fortunate bug net there.
Yeah.
I don't think Pod does not have a fairy drop.
Pod does have fairies, actually, on the right side, but we're not going back to the right side.
Oh, is there a bombable wall on the right side that I'm forgetting
There
about?
is. Yep.
Yeah, that's Map Chest's room, isn't it?
Yep. There's a wall there with fairies that we're not going to see.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, look, Dark Cross was just $20, so it didn't need to go there. All right, here we go. See these NMG strats from GGW? Nope, just kidding. He's just gonna swing and kill him. Easy game, as they say. And
oh no! GGW in chat with Telethar is like, so Telethar, guess what I just found? The Telethar back to GGW. Hey GGW, guess where I'm at?
Oh! Speaking of which, okay, he made it through. It's fine. Oh, he was trying to take that damage for a Death Warp. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Good stuff, Telethar. Way to stick it. So Relkin giving us basement. Peace fart. Yep, Humbug. Oh, Humbug having to do the... Oh. Telethar running back into that brick wall. Going to try to finish pod again. I think if it were me in that spot with 4 hard, I'd probably just peace out and go get that lamp in Skullwood since it's pretty accessible.
Does he have, is there an item on the boss, I guess? Or, I guess he doesn't know if it's a red crystal because no one knows anything.
Didn't keep count.
Just have to pay attention.
Oh yeah, having fire red's it's green mail though. I agree. Doing this with fire rod is okay. It is green mail for heart.
Yeah, I think he has a red goo too, so it should be fine.
Okay, he didn't burn it.
Look, there's powder. I don't know. I don't think he spent the red goo on anything. Can't remember if there was anything that would have warranted using it earlier. All right, we got 10 arrows.
Okay, Humbo angling for pod next.
Yeah, I think the only health we found so far was those 2 hearts in Mini Moldorm Cave. So that's why we see such a health discrepancy on the 2 runners. We know which ones did Mini Moldorm Cave.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Bombos.
Oh no.
Okay.
Telethar taking hits with the hammer. Telethar, you have Master Sword spins. Just do it.
Makes it
See
through.
How this goes.
Just has to. Oh, this is actually gonna kind of suck. Oh, okay.
I think it's a 1 hit. It's
okay.
No, it's one heart. All right, good awareness to use that red potion there. Very nice.
And makes it through with no issue. Probably not even gonna get hit anymore.
All right, Stumpy having money. GGW picked up a Bombos. I assume that was VOO or Thieves Town.
Yeah, that was in Ambush Chest and Thieves, I think.
Ambush, okay. Number 2.
Okay. I don't think he broke his spin speed. But that's okay, he's got the arrows. Oh, there he goes. Now he broke his spin speed.
Finish.
There it is.
Yeah, that's a heckin' scary Helma fight.
Oh, there wasn't even an item. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Humbo's gonna have to deal with the exact same situation, so.
Yeah, good on him for finishing. You don't want to come back to pod and spend that movement time going to the entrance again.
Oh, especially that he's done Eastern. There's another item in here, turns out.
Oh, is it the key chest?
Yes, because he has an extra small key, and he did not hammer jump, so. But this is telling of a save and quit for sure. Would have been nice, but you know, GGW's not getting that. Alright, Pendant Desert and a 5/6 at Hera. Okay, that's easy to remember. Alright, getting his Tempered Sword. GGW finding, I think, the 4th item in Thieves Town. So Thieves Town's empty here.
So naturally our mitts are going to be on Magic Bat.
Yeah, why not?
To be honest, I'm trying to think. We have Catfish Pyramid, Magic Bat, and I think that might do
close.
it.
Not yet, but could be.
Yeah, right. Oh, first chest was Bombos. Oh, Relkin colliding with the Zazak.
No. Telethar is getting...
It's not so bad, to be honest.
He has the mitts. Okay. So they were somewhere. Pod, maybe?
Telethar Mitts.
I don't remember seeing him.
That's a big. That's a big oops.
They're probably just
maybe,
in pod then.
Maybe in the dark maze here. Mostly on Humbug's side.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, Mitts already. We're looking for a mirror and a medallion. We know that Bombos is. We know about Bombos, so. And GGW has it. Based on what they're clearing now, I would imagine Telethar is... I don't know who's going to be first to check that area. I'm sure they would... I think, what would you do in this situation, Beer?
Yep, we're in dark maze. What do we get? What's the question?
Oh, we have Mitts now, right? And Bombos. And we also have Canis Samaria, which GGW is going to pick up. So after they do their dungeons... You split this up, yeah? If someone goes to TR, someone goes to Meyer. Or do you do something different here?
I would try and figure out if Swamp was a pendant first.
Oh, yeah, because I'm the Mirror X factor. Mirror could be in GT.
Because, yeah, if it is, like, I don't think it's terrible for someone to like hardcore rush GT. Hey, there we go, Spike came down logic. To like super hardcore rush GT mode and just try and get into GT. But yeah, like I don't know. I don't think you need to necessarily rush like splitting stuff up.
Yeah, let me look back at
I would probably say like somebody should just go do like if I was Telethar after Ice, I'd be rushing Skull Woods to get that lamp because that'll make everything else more straightforward in the future. I don't think we've had a Dark World map check.
Yeah, I guess not. They've been looking inside the dungeons for their prizes, so.
Right, yeah.
Why waste the map check time of 1.5, 2 seconds? I guess.
Exactly. Like that was the second item in Ice. I think there's an item in either. I think it's a 50-50 here, but there's no way you're taking it with the one item from the go mode here.
Man.
Okay, there's the bow for GGW. I guess he had not gotten that earlier, which is fine. Now he can go get his mitts. Meanwhile, Relkin is also finishing Thieves Town here, so he'll be caught up in that sense. And Humbug in the back of Pod in the last room? Okay, he's good. Nope. Okay, Humbug's doing good. He's got 5 hearts here, so... Alright, so I think there was one more item in Ice, but I'm not sure. But either way, that was a small key on Cold Stare, who is now dead for Telethar at the same time that Relkin defeats Blind, and Humbug defeats Helmsor King, so GGW the only one not holding a crystal at the exact same time. For shame, for shame.
Yeah, forced to go to the bow side to get your small key. Feels, man. I don't know if it feels bad, man. It just feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess while we're... Oh, Telethar's going straight to Chak. Okay. Fair play.
Well, I don't think he got the ice rod, so... Did he? I don't remember him getting it. Which is kind of weird. Because he's going to realize, if he doesn't have it, he's going to kind of realize it and be like, oh, shoot. He doesn't even have a medallion, yeah, so I don't know, this is kind of weird. Okay.
Oh, too far to the right on that hook, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess some facts about the 2 teams from last season. For Co-op 80 specifically, The other two... Oh, mirror! Well, never mind. Screw my facts. Mirror.
Yeah, go for it. You got a mirror, though, and so everything's fine. It won't matter.
Man, so we're medallion knowledge from Go, and we're only 30 minutes in. That's wild to me.
Yeah, he doesn't even care. All right.
Bombos. Dang, man.
Check Quickshot Cave, get your ice rod, and go to Mire immediately. You do not even touch Star Rock here.
Beer, what a dream seed.
So yeah, 30 minutes in and go mode. Probably. Oh, mushroom.
Get that mushroom, get your ether from Mire, and you're good to go.
Yep, we have powder knowledge too, so.
Yeah, well, maybe even medallion and silvers would be cool to find.
Like, I don't know. Rushing up was kind of weird here. Instead of checking Mire first, but it worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, Telthar's going to be able to mirror and go get that ice rod. Yeah. And then go mirror and get the flippers.
Oh, that was an intentional death. Just kidding. It's too hard to watch all these streams. Alright, Humbug with a really nice NMG kill here on Armos Knights.
Oh, that was a little bit quicker. The last two Armos fell at nearly the same time.
Yep. There's a little extra arrow shot here or there in between. So well done. That will be his third dungeon complete.
But I was going to say that for these two teams in Co-op 80 last year, Salt Miners ended up going 1-1 in Season 5. Pgog had a 2-0 record. And this year, Pgog is currently ahead. But it does look like in this race, Salt Miners have a slight advantage.
It's Bombos. We're in go mode.
Okay. Well, wow. We still have to find keys in dungeons. So... But yeah. we could see something pretty close to an hour, maybe like an hour 10.
Yeah, and no, it's gonna be probably like 110, 115. Some hours like insane. Like like if you look, like Telethar still has like 7 more dungeons to beat, including GT.
I think what could help with that, finding a silver arrow during a key hunt in the dungeons, and then very early big key like a Hope Room or a Stalfos Room big key.
Yeah, you gotta fluff those silvers for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for people to 20 minutes from now tuning in going, wow, this race is going really fast. Like, yeah, we were in go mode at 32 minutes 20 minutes ago. But to Infinity Pgog, so their third team member is Will WC. So between last season and this season, every possible pairing from that team has won a co-op AD. So Will has played with both team members. Humbo and Relkin have played with both other team members, and they've all won a co-op AD. So they're pretty good at this mode. But you know, Salt Miners won the whole thing last year, so there's that. I think Telethar and GGW last year in Season 5, they played the lion's share of co-ops for their team. Both of them going 3-1 overall.
That makes sense. I think that one of their other teammate is busy playing World of Warcraft every once in a while, but you know.
Hitsuyan getting those MMO hours in.
That's right. All right, so we got good knowledge. Humbug and Thieves Town. You should have Bombos now, and just going through. They don't know where the Miri is yet, but Relkin is going to get his mitts here. Whereas Telthar is going to go to Thieves Town, beat that, and then do Small Woods. And then just has to go to the Dam to get the Flippers to be in real go mode. Meanwhile, GGW getting his mirror out of Super Bunny Cave is in actual go mode. And is going to start going. So, let's see. Between the left side team, we have Eastern, 2 Heras, a pod, Skull and Thieves. And on the right side, we have Eastern, Desert, 2 pods, a Hera, Skull Thieves, and Ice. I would give the Salt Miners a solid 3-minute lead here. And it's going to be up to the pure execution of 6 or 7 hearts with no mail upgrades for the rest of the seed, and hoping to find a little bit of safety on the way. We'll see.
Yeah, loadout's nearly identical for both pairs, so I don't know. We just saw Relkin win that big NMG race this weekend, yesterday. Humbug and Telethar were in it. PH was in it too. I don't know if you were in it, Beer. I don't think I saw you in there.
Oh no, I was definitely not.
Yeah,
not
that's pretty fun.
NMG. But that's cool. Did you play?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
I PB'd by 20 seconds, but it's kind of like GT was terrible. It was a plus 2 minute split, and like crap, GT was disgusting.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. You're not here to do perfect every time, because otherwise, what would the point be of playing?
Oh yeah. Yes, going for splits is still fun.
Absolutely.
I think I gold split Castle, Pod, and the Ganon fight. That was fun. Shouts to Bitey for helping me with dungeon execution.
Awesome.
To get those splits. So.
All right, so we got Humbug completing Thieves Town now. Got Telethar going in the back of Thieves Town, so this is kind of a nutty seed. Like, don't skip anything. Just go, go, go. Let's see. Relkin did a hammer jump here to get the mitts, but looks like he still needs the big key, which I think was in Dark Maze. No, it's in Compass Chests.
Big key for what?
For Pod. Nope, just kidding. It was in, not Dark Maze, Dark U room.
Gosh, what does a spoiler log call this?
Nope,
room?
Just kidding. I knew it wasn't there. I thought it was in the Compass room.
Yeah, that would be hilarious if the average time came down to which team looked at the map and which team didn't.
He needs to... Yeah, no, I know, right? He needs to get that extra small key. That's why he went in there, because he doesn't have a mirror. That makes sense. Alright, blind is down for Telethar. And, oh, man, these dungeons are just dropping so quickly. We got GGW about to drop into Cold Stare. They even got half magic. What a free seed.
Yeah, Telethar presumably going to Skullwoods next.
Yep, where Humbug is currently in the back about to drop into Moth. Alright. Everyone just knocking Cold Stare into the right corner. Oh, okay, calm down. There we go. That's fine. It's not like the puff.
Burna, slow Burna.
Definitely not fast from. Oh, there you go. And the Cold Stare's down. And the Moth is down. So we have, once again, multiple crystal pickups. And the best part is we'll never know which the other red crystal is, and that's fine.
Yeah, you lose more time dying for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, but you know what else is faster? It's just knocking him into the left corner and using the fire rod. But what am I to say? I'm not running this.
Yeah, hitting forfeit is also faster. I try not to do that, though.
Oh, no, that's a bad thing.
Did Broken use hammer first in that? I didn't see him do spin speed. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. That's really
he hammered and then 3 slashed.
Wow. That's, yeah. He must have spin speed because that's super hard. Bug dead? Nope. Telethar being a little cautious.
I wonder if Humbug decides to complete. Nope, no bombos. Oh, he has to have bombos. He has.
Yeah,
to
he
have
had
it.
bombos. It was
Yeah. I wonder if he decides to clear TR to get the key information done. Because I don't think it matters when you do it.
I think you would do that. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. At this point, it's effectively the same difference because they both have to do it. So, but now they do. That is confirmation of go mode for them. So.
Right.
Well, no, wait. Actually, that's not true.
Maybe Meyer.
They don't have the mirror yet, but they will.
They're going to get the mirror, and then they also. I don't think they've been to Meyer.
They have.
Have they?
He was actually the first person to see it.
Oh, they were the ones to discover it. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a nice little specky clip there from GGW. I'd be happy to see another piece of art, maybe. He only has 6 hearts in Greenmail. Yikes. Meanwhile, Relkin's first in ice does not realize that his partner is about to pull go mode here in any second now. Oh, Pelthart! Dude, no! Okay, that's cool. It's fine.
Everyone give Telethar your energy.
This kind of situation never happens to him constantly. And in the meantime, Humbug does pull the mirror to infinity, and Pgog is in go mode.
Blue mail and waterfall room.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's extra safety. That's something that Telethar may pick up.
Oh, he actually caught a fairy this time. I think Yamachi would be proud.
Heckin' great icebreaker by Relkin there. That was just bop, 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 easy.
There's the flippers. Kind of need those to go into the swamp, but you know who's counting. There we go. Health are now also officially in go mode. That puts 3 out of our 4 runners in go mode here. So do you send your partner into swamp early to get the key layout?
Oh, would we normally in this situation?
I mean, it's usually only one place for the key. Pelthar has 1 heart again, by the way. Just saying. He needs an extra heart to specky clip here. And he also needs this key. Turns out when you dash into an enemy, they don't drop items. Who knew?
What is this? What is this, Telethar?
Let's try to check the stun prize. Nope, no specky clip for you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, fair. Oh, get the key.
No, he wants the specky clip so bad.
Big brain, big brain.
And meanwhile, Relkin finishing up Colts there. And now his Ice Pal's complete as well.
That hook rail. That's how that's done. I knew you could hook shot to the skull in that way to get the skull key, but it was I saw it once and I couldn't remember how it was done, so now I have a place to look again.
Oh yeah, that's it's not lucky. I don't remember exactly how you do it, but there's kind of a setup for it. I don't know. I just go for it every time, and if I don't get it, I don't get it. TR was green pennant all along. Well, today we learned. Today we all learned.
Yeah, very smart mail pickup. Relkin going to go over to get this mirror, since we will have to get the mirror.
Yeah, that's true.
So it might be a I don't know, trail along situation. You're gonna come back up here anyway, so you just take that mirror and go to swamp, since your partner hasn't done it. I think.
No, Relkin, no! You don't have the mirror. Oh well. All's fine in the end, right? Oh, we found a Hover's Godmire here. And we're going for it.
Oh, Telethar bailed out with that spin. That looked like Argus might have whizzed past him.
Alright, we get our Hover's Godmire to capitalized on by GGW. Telethar, meanwhile, with his, what, like 5th crystal here? 4th? I don't know, man. This dude's just crushing. No, it's 5th crystal, yeah. Say goodbye to all the dungeons. Goodbye, Felicity, to all the dungeons.
Let's see. It's possible that No, GGW will do death. We'll do desert after this. Now, does GGW do Eastern before TR GT Castle or after?
Yeah, do everything because when you drop in after Ganon, then you just go and you're done.
Yeah, because you have to float over there anyway. That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, like once again with the gloves, it's like it's not that slow. So.
Humbug for going the rest of Laser Bridge, getting the key in the first chest.
Yeah, makes sense. They're in go mode. You gotta go. Silvers are for suckers. That's what they say.
Did you find my silver arrows in Turtle Rock?
Elthar really wants this fairy for the rest of the game.
Yeah, to be fair, he's you know, they're going really fast, but as a sacrifice, kind of getting bodied a little bit by Overworld. So good on him to pick up fairy when you can.
That's definitely one of Telethar's most well-known traits, is being comfortable with low percent.
Yeah. Come on. Yes, bridge hover. Let's go. Do it again. Do it again. It's fair.
All right, Humbug done with Turtle Rock. Gets the green pendant. Meanwhile, Relkin, you know, in Swamp Palace in go mode. I'm not even going to count dungeons left at this point. It's going to be about who enters GT. But like you said, I'm trying to figure out the first entry to GT will maybe be sub-hour. It's looking very likely, actually. Which is kind of nuts.
Yep, so Telethar is close to done with Mire. GGW close to done with Desert. I don't know, Telethar's I think Telethar is going to have the faster time simply because Eastern's already done.
Yeah, and Big Key was in the first chest, though, so it's not like he has to waste a lot of time there. But like you said earlier, too, wherever the big keys are, will tell a lot about how fast they get into GT, and it's going to be fast.
Yeah, we got the Godmire, so, well, a version of it on Bridge. If he could have done the Helver, that would have been pretty sick.
Yeah, Relkin getting the Zero Cycle Argus. Very well done. That is super tough to do. Oh, Telethar is about to die, but it's cool. He has a fairy. Just kidding. He didn't die.
I feel like that's the caption for the VOD. Game 2, Telethar Monka S.
Telethart. Tele One Heart.
What the One Heart Warrior.
All right, GGW finishing up Desert, Telethar finishing up... What dungeon was that, Mire? Yep. Relkin finishing up Swamp, and Humbug into Ice. So what's next? We are going to... Let's see. Like you said, GGW having to go to Eastern first here. 1 HP in a dream, heck yeah.
Yeah, their lead's pretty solid.
Ooh, nice Waffle House there from Telethar's side. Only a two hook shot Waffle House.
Oh, he pulled it off? Sweet. I need to go back and watch the VOD. I love doing that.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I don't ever do, but...
No cheat. Yes, health is a resource. If I can get bodied and save half a second, I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the correct way to play. Right. So we got GGW with the big key in Eastern. Got Relkin heading to the hover... No? Oh, right. They haven't done Mire, so he doesn't know where the big key is. I'm like, why is he not rushing the big key? Well, turns out he doesn't know where it is. That makes sense. Let's see, does Relkin do the hover as well? And yep, there we go. Humbug with Ice Palace done. Crystal number 5. Boom, big key for Relkin, and no. It says no to the hover today. Totally fair. There we go.
Funny enough, that's time gained. Not committing to the hover. Relkin deciding not to hover got time on Telethar because Telethar made an attempt at it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
I think there was if I remember correctly, there's a small key on Big Chest. So can you skip?
He skipped Big Chest, so I don't know.
Oh, Big Chest skip. Okay.
Yeah, there's a double small, and then there was the big key somewhere.
I think it's a little seed bleed. I was watching Pugs and Rando toddlers earlier.
I missed that one. I was in the middle of doing some work catch-up stuff for the weekend, but a lot of league races today. It's probably like over a dozen. Ooh, nice heart that GGW is never going to get. I actually ended up really comfortable. 9 hearts and blue mail is actually really free.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see some nice NMG from Relkin here. I believe. Oh, just kidding.
I think we're staring at maybe like a 52-30 finish on TR. Spend about 1.5 minutes to get Hera done.
Yeah, Hera takes, I think, 32 seconds in go mode, if I remember correctly. But then there's mirror transitions and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm figuring in travel time in that too. We're probably looking at like close to 54-minute GT. It's so close.
Yeah.
It's not going to be sub-hour, I don't think. Key hunt,
and
then...
The seed won't be. They got to do Aga.
Yeah. I mean, they could get the Ganon sub-hour, potentially. That's got to be really tight, though.
Aga's like 4 minutes by itself. The climb is another 4 minutes by itself, so...
Yeah, or a basement, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's in like Hope Room, that's still going to be like 9 minutes with Hera, so... And then Ganon itself's 2 more minutes, so yeah, it's going to be... Like, the absolute best case scenario is like a 105, probably. Which is nuts. I'm not going to downplay that at all. Ooh, Humbug doesn't have... Oh, he has Red Cane here. I was going to say he doesn't have enough health to do Diver Down, but it'll be fine. Alright, GGW with all dungeons done is entering Total Rock. His final dungeon.
Oh, Humbug panic quick swapped and almost mirrored.
Oof. There you go. Oh, he'll get a heart here. He'll get blue mail. And getting this big key to the desert's gonna go and leave. Oh.
If we're speaking rapidly, everybody, we've had to pack 1.5 hours of commentary into an hour, thanks to the items. feels like there's no let up. Yeah.
Speaking of this crazy seed, go ahead and give these runners a follow if you haven't yet. Their Twitch channels are in chat. It's been a crazy show. This has been a good race. And in the meantime as well, go ahead and give my co-com, Howard Amara, here a follow, as well as our restream setup helper, PH, and trackers, also PH and Noshibato. All right, Swamp Palace done for Humbug. It's like, I think he also got the 0 cycle, but I kind of missed that part. I was too busy shouting him out. My bad. Alright. Yeah, so Relkin also done with Desert. Mug done with Swamp. So, what do we got left? Relkin has Eastern left and Turtle Rock. Humbug has Mire and Desert. Meanwhile, Telethar has about to kill Trinex. Will have just Tower of Hera left. So, very clear lead here for the time being. We'll have to see how the rest of this plays out.
No, it's like a 55-minute GT then, not 54.
Ooh, GGW taking a hit there to try and get rid of the bunny beam, but is now down to 4 hearts. Should be fine, I believe. Telethar is the only one who's allowed on the team to be in constant Oko. GGW's been playing a bit safer and smarter this whole time.
I think we had an Oko tournament. Humbug and Telethar would go pretty far.
Okay, never mind. He takes a hit there. I take it all back. The shooter took off another heart from GGW. Telethar, you got to do your last crystal, buddy. Okay. Tries to enter GT without all 7 crystals. Everyone's made that mistake before. Especially everyone on this team. It's kind of their trademark. No, I'm just kidding. They were obviously saving this for the last crystal anyway. Alright, Humbug finding his big key in Mire. Also opts to not go for the hover. Relkin is already in the back of Eastern, so making really quick work.
Bread bowl. I like calling it popcoon.
Yeah. Smoky at the top. Alright. Elthar has the last crystal at 55 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll be entering GT. Where do you think the big key is? Hope room, first chest. Let's go.
I'm hoping for that, but
Your hope?
Yeah, okay, anyway. I did not mean to make fun of that, but let's go with Torch.
Torch? Okay.
Make it fast.
Yeah.
My backup is double fire bomber.
Ooh, oh man, Humbug almost got the AD spooky there. He got the torch hit. I missed the setup. I didn't see if it was a missed setup or what happened, but
oh.
Alright. Relkin done with Eastern, just has Turtle Rock left. Oh, small key. Well,
yep, and we get the key on the torch.
one third of a big key according to Diablo logic. Which we know everybody follows, of course. Alright, going for that NMG strat on Vidi here for Humbug, and gets it. Boom! Well done. That's a 17-second Argus there, or Vidi.
Oh, only 2 small keys going Torch to Stalfos. Let's see what right side has.
There it is! Hope room 1!
Okay.
What did I say?
2 small keys, 1 big key. We're
That's
going
right.
at 57 minutes. That was very fast.
Yeah, so if you're in this race and your name's Telethar, how much are your hands shaking at this point?
My palms are sweaty immensely. Like I'm just profusely.
Just like a little bit, right? A little bit, I mean like pouring down the side of your armchair.
Gushing.
Or your office chair, rather.
I'm not laid back in my office chair. I'm leaning forward. Controller to my chest. Just don't screw this up. I mean, if they are in go mode, man, like you're looking at the other side of the aisle there at who you're facing. It's like, well, everybody here knows what they're doing, so.
Yeah. It's fine. Like, Telethar's hearts are beeping once again.
Yes, Telethar, on brand.
He got a fairy.
Sneaking by the Beamos.
He got a fairy for a reason, right? He knew this day would come. That's why they call him Preparathar. Nobody calls him that.
6 slashes to the ice room. Great stuff. Ah, yes, on brand too. Farming that fairy. Legends say that Telethar is farming every fairy in the game to this day.
He didn't farm the ones in pot, though.
Yeah, that was a big miss. I think
BTW also on the climb, too. I should just point that out, that they're racing each other up the tower. Telethar has a little bit of a lead versus his partner, and Humbug has now completed Desert. That is all dungeons complete, is going to head to GT. Get there a little bit before Relkin. Be able to scout out where that big key is. But it's like in the first room, so it's fine. Oh, get the magic. There we go. Also gets a very nice Waffle House on Humbug's side. Telethar going for the light every single torch twice strat. Very popular strat.
Did you find the silver arrows in mini helm or mini helmet room?
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's like the entrance version. Oh, goes with a nice little NMG hookshot strat there. Uh-oh. Got clinked in the middle, and let's hope he doesn't get glitched out, whatever it's called. What's it called? Quadrant glitched. Yeah, there we go. Nope, just 10 arrows.
All right. I would love to see GGW do the right chest instead of the left chest here.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Doesn't seem like a thing he would do.
Yeah, shoutouts, by the way, for those who don't know, this year's main tournament champion over on the right side there, Ganon's gone wild. Won a great set against Lin earlier this year.
That's true. Yeah, good call out. All right, Humbug entering GT. Going left first. Popular strategy. I like that strat when you're, especially in co-op. DM strat or whatever, get the first checks done completely.
That is 1 hour, 1 minute, and 24 seconds. Agatsu down. What a seed.
Yeah, getting that mirror ready. So that's a good thing for them. They're not going to waste any more time doing any more left side checks that we know won't have anything. Maybe the silvers, but who knows really. And there we go. Big key acquired for Humbug. No silvers. Where Telethar now entering Aga Tower. And Relkin completing Trinex for his final primary dungeon before having to go into GT. Oh, would you look at that? Both Castle Tower cubes were vanilla today. That's very nice of the game.
Oh yeah, with tempered sword spins, I would wager we're going to see like I'm gonna say 105-20.
105?
Oh, Aga one fight still. 105-45.
Aga one takes like a minute. Usually. Depending on the, Ooh, that was a big no-no from Telethar, holding down out of the doorway. Big tisk. He lost multiple frames there. At least 2. But yeah, so...
Nice route by Relkin, picking up those 2 small keys, using the middle door, and getting that big key.
I
like it.
I'm wondering if anyone was going to do that, actually.
I think that's the second time this season I've seen someone do that. It's pretty cool.
I'm not sure if that's faster, though. I was thinking about it when I saw the opportunity for it, and I'm like, well, that's 2 extra transitions plus versus like mirroring and walking, or dashing rather, through the front room. So it's probably pretty close to even, but it allows you to be more memey. Mirroring takes like a lot longer than kind of people realize. Alright. GGW going for the fire rod strat in this room, not having a boomerang, getting completely and utterly annihilated by this red guard in the center of the circle of pods. But makes it out unscathed at the same time.
Yeah, my time estimates are terrible. Because that Ganon fight's going to take at least a minute and a half.
Yeah, Ganon fight's usually around slightly, like right around 2 minutes.
Right around 2,
always.
yeah.
It can be faster depending on warps and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. First 3 fast warp, and then the 4th, he's just gonna hop around 11 times.
Yeah. And Aga's always
painful.
about a minute to a minute and a half from beginning to like warping out of into the dark world.
Yeah. It was good for the Silver Sand, but not anymore. Aga one. Dragging it out.
There you go.
Still a great time. Both teams.
Dropping in at 105.20 something. 8. Let's go with 8. That's a good number. Single syllable, super easy to say in any language. Two, 3, there you go. 1. Alright, get the 1 and 1 set up. What are the odds Telethar hugs Ganon twice and ends up on like 1 heart? I believe. Nope.
Okay, 1 bat.
1 bat, 2 bats. Oh, he dodged him.
That's not on brand, Telethar. Time to hug Ganon at least once.
Once would kill him, I think. It's 6 hearts.
6 on blue? I thought it was...
Yeah.
Is it 8
4,
on
6,
blue?
8. Yeah, it's 4, 6, 8.
Okay. It still has the fairy. Yeah, oh yeah, the fairy pop. Let's see it.
Getting set up. Silvers are in my tower. You don't say. What a
It's
shocker.
freaking it's mini Helva. I'm gonna just believe it.
Actually, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Alright, and Moldorm 2 is down for Relkin. Humbug gets Ganon crashing through the pyramid, but still has to complete Aga Tower, so a little bit of time left.
Ooh, there's the...
Do we get the heart beeps? Come on, heart beeps. I believe.
I feel the nerves here. Like, this is normally pretty straightforward. Double or triples, but I feel this time just... Wow, they've been going fast the entire time.
Yeah. You're feeling it, too. They're definitely feeling it, too. It's like, I think 1 or 2 more hits left for Telethar. Get a triple out of this one. 2.
Yep.
Oh,
Release.
Okay, whatever.
Nicely done.
All right. Facing down. Raising his sword. Meanwhile, GGW about to start phase 4. Just got to nail the torch glitch and does it first try. And Telethar is through.
Now it's up to GGW to finish and get the split series for the team. I don't know. We may honestly be looking at potentially the best co-op AD, fastest AD performance. I mean, of course, you know, item seed logic produces an outcome like this mostly, but they did this really fast.
Yeah, GGW having a much smoother Ganon fight overall here. It seems not taking any damage from the bats, but you know, what can you do about that?
And the salt miners, I'm gonna wait. Bridge. Have even the series against To Infinity and Pgog, and have won today's co-op AD race.
We have Telethar finishing in first with a 107.38. Cannon's Gone Wild with a 108.33. Meanwhile, Humbug about to fight Aga. Relkin on the climb for Castle Tower as well.
And it does look like we are joined by the hero of fairies, the One Heart Warrior, Telethar. GG.
GG.
Yeah, that was fun.
You're not shaking at all?
I felt more nervous on this seed for no apparent reason than I have in a long time, and it showed. Like I think I played pretty poorly aside from, you know, routing and like my execution was not quite there, but just there enough not to die ever. So
it's important, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was gas pedal down the entire time with how quickly we arrived at go mode 32 minutes in.
Yeah. So what happened in the seed? Where'd the difference come in?
They did not do the mountain right away.
Mm.
That's the first part of it. They did the mire area before Dark Death Mountain. Humbug had a death early on in Eastern, and then that's kind of it.
Okay.
Kind of
I mean,
just like
yeah,
a couple small things.
There's not a lot of margin in this seed.
Yeah, I mean, I think specifically it was the biggest time loss was you guys got to the mountain probably 5 minutes before they did.
Okay.
Which isn't huge, but I mean, and then the death in Eastern, right? So
Yeah. Did they do Eastern Big Key chest?
no, because they died in Eastern, so they didn't go back until they were in go mode.
Oh, okay. They died. Where'd Humbug die?
The back room.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe he did. Maybe he did do Eastern Big Key chest then.
Yeah, that was what I'm saying. Is like, did
I get it now? Yeah.
that does take half of your health, so it makes it a lot scarier.
Yeah. No, he went in there. He did it. He took, I think, 3 tries at it and got a fairy between each one, and then died. No, between the first one he got a fairy, and then he couldn't kill the Igor. Went back in and so on. He could talk about it, I think, when he gets here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not interested in doing that completely naked, so I grabbed the fire rod. It's like, I'm gonna need to get this anyway. I had the fire rod, I had the potion, so it was just comfy.
Right.
I forget if it was you, Telethar, or GGW that scouted TR and then routed in the ice rod after.
That was
you remember? That was you. I am curious how much of an impact this has on average time, doing it that way, since you grabbed that mirror.
I should have just done Ice Rod, Hera, TR.
And skip Terra.
Well,
right, because it was just in Spec Rock.
Right, what I'm saying is I should have save quit out once I confirmed TR, or after
gotcha.
Out of Hookshot Cave once I for safety verified that we didn't because we hadn't scouted Meyer yet, so we didn't know.
Yep. Right. And Humbug wrapping up Ganon. Good game, Humbug. Good job finishing. We have Relkin also in phase 4.
But yeah, I should have just once I cleared Hookshot Cave, I should have save quit, gone to Meyer, confirmed go mode, or mirrored, gone to Meyer, gotten confirmed go mode, and then done Ice Rod, Hera, TR.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
But that was more heads up than my heads were up when I was trying to figure out if we were in go mode at like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It feels okay. It was pretty decisive. It was decisive decision making, not dawdling, and getting stuff done.
And get your GGs in chat for Relkin finishing as well. For all of the runners in this. Yeah, and so that was the other one too. I just remembered as well, you got the Moon Pearl like a reasonable amount ahead of the game. And you were probably in go mode like almost 8 minutes earlier, whatever that means in this seed.
Yeah, early Moon Pearl is much more important in co-op than it is in like in a normal seed. You're probably going to end up doing Light World junk anyway, and you're going to do it in co-op, but like it just the Moon Pearl is one of the very common points you'll get bottlenecked as a team and then end up not being efficient. So getting that early Moon Pearl would help.
And we welcome in To Infinity and Pgog, Humbug and Relkin. GG, thank you for the wildly fast race from both sides.
GG's.
Yo, GG's.
GG's.
Yeah. So yeah, I can just envision, like, say we have a huge media coverage that just takes care of all the coverage of Rando, right? And they cover this matchup between these two teams. I can see the headline from last week be To Infinity and Pgog wins because of luck sacking. And this week being To Infinity and Pgog loses because Humbug dies. That would make sense. I could see that happening.
I think it's To Infinity Pgog wins because of thoroughness. To Infinity and Pgog loses due to thoroughness.
Fair. Okay. When you put it like that. yeah, that makes sense. That the time I lost for being bad was not like 5 minutes.
10. Because we don't average time here in this
average times. Yeah,
we hate average time.
Yeah. No, it was us doing Hera Basement, Pyramid Fairy. I just assumed that you went to. Did you go to East Death Mountain immediately upon Mitz?
After Ice.
After Ice, okay, gotcha. But yeah, it was this seed can be done very quickly, as shown.
Yeah. Our confirmed go mode was entering the Mire area and seeing Bombos. Before that, it was the Mirror, and then I scouted TR and didn't go in because I didn't have Bombos yet. I wasn't even gonna bother, right? I wanted to find if we were in go mode, wanted that Mirror, and then get to the Mirror, scout TR, and then go to Mire area. Yep, we're in go mode. It was like 30-something minutes.
It was 30 minutes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah,
we were pretty late to the Moon Pearl, unfortunately. Like, we did a lot, including dying before getting that Moon Pearl, which apparently wasn't that fast.
Yeah, that was Low Heart Dark Eastern, I think, right?
Yeah.
I skipped Eastern Big Key Chest and then also had Fire Rod. So.
Okay, you did say it.
Yeah.
No, Humbug didn't have Fire Rod, so he had a rough go in the Igor key room.
That would have been helpful.
Yeah, when we opened, GGW did Uncle, I did Kakariko. He got a bottle, or I was going to Kakariko. He got a bottle, and I was in Lost Woods and got the bow, and I'm just like, he had bottle Fire Rod. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the Fire Rod and go do Saha Eastern. You have fun in Kakariko with your bottle.
Oh yeah, no, Chia. Did anybody? I don't think. Yeah, anybody check their map the entire time? We were sweating it like where?
Did.
Okay.
I did light rule check. We do not know what the 5/6 is, or what the other red crystal is.
It's Skull.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. To your benefit then, because that means you do Pyramid Fairy. Jeez.
We actually routed in a way that we wanted to do Pyramid Fairy with Pyramid. So that is one of the few unfortunate overworld checks that we did that panned out to be nothing.
I missed that. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. So we knew that Skull was a red crystal, and after Hype Cave, I hammer dashed over the bridge and then realized, wait, I'm not going to do Pyramid. I'm just going to Pod, because we can get the 5/6 crystals and do Pyramid.
Yeah.
But
but except we just realized we weren't going to do anything.
It never happened. Yeah. But yeah, like it was. It's crazy how much harder that back dark room in Eastern is when you have literally nothing but a bow.
Yeah.
It's like I can tell where the Igor is, but where the hell is the middle of the Igor? I don't know. It's crazy, and I can hit him, sure, eventually, after 2 tries and 2 drop downs to get the fairy. But that doesn't really matter, because then I died to the second Igor instead, trying to get the pod.
What happened?
Yeah. And then I had to kill him again, not like when I went back later. I forgot that I had already killed him and had the key, so I got really confused when he didn't drop anything, and went, oh wait, I didn't have to kill him again. So I dropped the bomb on him.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to see some collection rates. I don't know if it's going to be that different, but we averaged just over 100.
I had 111. Relkin had
Okay.
101.
111. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that makes
Nice.
sense.
Nice flexing on your teammate. More flex rate. Finish first.
Did
Really
Relkin
mad
do
this
the
year.
GT hunt though?
No, Humbug
He
did.
Humbug.
he
Oh
did
yeah.
not.
Okay.
Humbug also did all of Pod and all of Turtle Rock. Yeah, Humbug did a lot.
111
Oh.
with a in-game time of 111.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Nice. I like it.
Cool.
Well, both teams, you've split the series. Very competitive races. Thanks for joining us on here. Do you all have any last words for the seed, each other, or your next opponents?
No, I mean GG's and crazy seed for sure. Good luck with your next week.
Yeah, same. These two seeds were apparently kind of different. And we just got a draw. And quite frankly, I'm all good with a draw. Like we faced last year's champions, so getting a 1-1 here is good for me. I'm happy with it, and I'm looking forward to the next week's races. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys are probably the other scare, like ignoring us because I don't need to worry about us. You guys are probably our scariest opponent in the division. You know,
Listen.
Hey beer,
good all around.
hold back, beer.
You gotta play some AD keys, at some point, and you know how that mode can go. Okay.
People are good all around for sure. I'm just saying I'm happy that we got the split here at least after the first week. So.
Moogle charm eyes.
Hey man, I just tell it how I feel it. You guys can crush me and show me what's up.
We'll see.
Well,
Yeah,
beer, do you want to send us off?
I'll let you guys do it.
Oh man, group effort.
Yes.
Everyone say goodbye on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us on Speed Gaming 2. Oh gosh, the schedule. Quickly go to the schedule. What's on there? I didn't have it on my screen.
But yeah, GG's again. I'll go ahead and hop on off here. Thanks for the restream, commentary tracking, all that jazz. See you around.